And I said to the guy behind the counter, I'll take that one. And he handed me the album, and I took it home, and I knew it would piss off my parents, which is really the reason I selected it. And dropped the needle on the record, and what I heard absolutely floored me. I had, like many people, been aware of Black Sabbath, but at that point I was very young and really didn't know much about anything Sabbath before that, beyond having heard the name. But for me, and as we found going forward, so many others, a lot of people discovered Black Sabbath with Ronnie James Dio.
Yeah.
It certainly meant, with no disrespect to anything that Sabbath did prior to that, because that is obviously landmark and legendary beyond belief. They are the creators, the architects. What Tony Geezer did was just simply beyond words.
Yeah!
But for me, this was special. This has always been a special part for me and many others of the Black Sabbath story.
Yeah.
For someone like Ronnie to be able to walk into that sort of situation and really take things to a whole nother level and revive and resuscitate a legendary band, it's hard to believe anybody else could have done that. And he did that and then some.
Yeah.
I was so moved by it that a couple years later, when I graduated high school, I took the quote from The Back of Heaven and Hell and put it under my yearbook picture, and that really pissed off my parents. Ladies and gentlemen, let's turn our attentions to the screen and watch the rebirth of Black Sabbath with Ronnie James Dio.
Symbol of heavy metal culture. I'm of Italian extraction. My grandmother, my grandfather, on both sides, both my mother's and father's side, came to America from Italy, and they had superstition.